Hello everyone, my name is Jay. I'm one of the expert English teachers here at E2 School. In this lesson, we're going to review has been doing. This is the present perfect continuous. So in this sentence, there is a has been doing verb. Summer has been playing the guitar for 1 hour. Joe has been fishing since 6 a.m. Peanut has been following Rocky all day. I'll give you 10 seconds just to look through this table of has been doing verbs. Okay, so in this lesson, you will learn the meaning of has been doing verbs, how has been doing is used in sentences. We'll look at the difference between have been doing and has been doing. And also we'll look at the 3 sentence types, positive, negative, and question. Let's start by looking at the meaning of this verb. So if I said to you, Summer studied, this happened in the past and it's finished. But if I said, Summer has been studying, this started in the past and it's still happening. Or if I say, Grandpa George watched TV, this happened in the past and it's finished. But if I say, Grandpa George has been watching TV, it's still happening. If I say, Joe fixed his car, it's finished. It happened in the past. But if I say, Joe has been fixing his car, it's still happening. It started in the past and it's happening now in the present. Let's do activity number 1 on e2school.com. If you're not yet a member of e2school.com, I strongly recommend that you become one so you can do the activities on the computer, which is totally fun and awesome. And yeah, it'll just help you to learn this stuff. Okay, so what I want you to do is to choose the past event that is still happening now. All right, so the answer is B. Sylvia has been playing the piano for 30 minutes. It's still happening now. A, Sylvia is playing the piano is happening now, but there's no reference to the past. And C, Sylvia played the piano is finished. It's not happening now. Let's look at this verb in sentences. So how do we make a sentence using has been doing? Well, like always, you need to start with a subject like I or you or Sylvia. Then what we do is we add have or has. We'll look at the difference between those two in a minute. Then we always put been. What a strange word. We put the word been there. Then we add the doing verb. So have been doing or has been doing. And doing, of course, we can replace for playing or running or studying or listening or whatever, okay? Then usually we put a time reference in. So for example, I have been working for 1 hour. Have been doing, working, and then the time reference for 1 hour. Or Summer has been working for 1 hour. So that's the structure of the verb in the sentence, and you'll see it always has 3 parts, have been doing or has been doing. Let's do activity number 2 on e2school.com. What I want you to do is to highlight the subject, the have or has, the been, the doing, and the time reference. All right, here are the answers. So the subject of the sentence is Joe. The have or has is has Joe has. Then we have the been. Then we have the doing, the fishing. Then we have the time reference, which has two parts, since 6 a.m. They are the different parts of the sentence. Let's look at the first form where we use have been doing. So to make a sentence using have been doing, the subject needs to be I, you, we, or they. So then we add have. I have, you have, we have, they have been doing. So I have been talking for 20 minutes, you have been talking, we have been talking, or they have been talking. Now, when we use has, depends on the subject. And the subject has to be she, he, or it. If the subject is she, he, or it, then we use has, not have. We never say she have, or he have, or it have. We always say she has, he has, it has been doing. So she has been talking, he has been talking, or it has been talking. And just keep in mind that we can replace she, the pronoun, for somebody's name. For example, Summer has, or he, Joe, has, or it, Peanut, has. It's still female, male, and it. So if we look at this table here, you can see I have, you have, he has, she has, it has, we have, they have, or Joe has, Sylvia has, Peanut has, the Smiths have. Let's do activity 3 on e2school.com. I want you to choose the correct form, have or has, for these 4 sentences. Cool. The answers are Summer has been talking on the phone for ages. B, we have been watching a movie for 2 hours. C, I have been studying since 5 p.m. And D, Grandpa George, he has been sleeping all day. Let's look at the positive, negative, and question sentence types. So a positive sentence type looks like this. Willie has been playing video games. Still happening. Negative, we need to add a not. And we say, Willie has not been playing video games. So between the has and the been, we add the not. And to form a question, we put has or have at the beginning. Has Willie been playing video games? With a question mark. They are the 3 sentence types. Let's do activity 4 on e2school.com. I want you to choose whether these sentences are positive, negative, or question sentence types. So, first one, we have a question. Has Willie been gardening all afternoon? Second one, we have a negative sentence type. Grandpa George has not been gardening all afternoon. And the third one is a positive sentence. Sylvia has been gardening all afternoon. In this lesson, you guys learned, hopefully, that, well, the meaning of has been doing verbs, which means that they're still happening. They happened in the past, but they're still happening now. You learned how has been doing is used in sentences and that it has 3 parts, this verb. You also learned the difference between have and has. And lastly, you learned the 3 sentence types, positive, negative, and question. Now, if you sign up to e2school.com, in the related lessons, you'll learn how to use has been doing with the prepositions for and since. You'll learn how to use has been doing to form question types. And you'll also learn how to compare has done versus has been doing. So there's lots and lots to learn on e2school.com if you sign up for free. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please click that subscribe button, become one of our wonderful subscribers. Hit like, leave a comment. What do you think of this video? Was it helpful or not? And also feel free to share it with your friends. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Jay. I'll see you soon.